Some Nigerian citizens currently trapped in Ukraine amid the Russian invasion has ruled out the option of returning to their country. The House of Representatives in a resolution on Thursday called for the immediate evacuations of Nigerians, while the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Onyema, said the process will commence once airports in the country were open. But reacting, some of the Nigerians in Ukraine expressed cynicism about the federal government's promise to evacuate willing Nigerians from the war-torn country following Russia's invasion. One of them, a young Cyprian, said the promise was unrealistic as the promise is believed on past unfulfilled promises of evacuation. He was quoted as saying, "I was here in 2013 during a similar crisis when they promised to evacuate Nigerians and never did. So, this is the attitude of every Nigerian in Ukraine that they will promise and not fulfill." Cyprian described the circular from the Nigerian embassy calling on Nigerians to be responsible for their protection and safety as appealing when other countries are making provisions on how to evacuate the citizens, providing phone lines to call shelter and aid to their people, and the Nigerian government is telling us you are on your own. Let's tell ourselves the truth, there is no airspace. America evacuated our citizens a long time ago and other countries. Now Russian troops are all over Ukraine already. We rely on the prayer of Nigerian pastors and bishops to save us from this. The Nigerian embassy here doesn't want to hear the truth. Meanwhile, a medical student in Kyiv, Treasure Chinyeye Belgam, said the government's gesture was good, but "I am a believer in Christ Jesus and I have to ask God for direction whether to return to Nigeria or not. But most Nigerians who are here and also are not willing to leave. They prefer to die here. It's like after God has lifted you one step higher, you want to go 2 steps backwards. It's like being demoted. But you need a lot of humility to go back because some people sold lands, cars and the rest to come here and they have amazing stories." Similarly, Julius, a Nigerian living in Kyiv, said the announcement to evacuate Nigerians was a good idea but will not be heeded by Nigerians in that country. "Considering the economy of Nigerians, I think a lot of people would look for the safest place here than returning to Nigeria," he said.